Yes, sir. It's your boy TuReal from the 25. Always lit, always live. And hope everyone is having a prosperous and productive Sunday. Hope the same went for your week. And back on another drive. I figured I'd go on and while I got it's in me, or touch my spirit to do this. I always know it's the right time. You know, a lot of great things coming up. More opportunities on the way. I got an interview coming up September 6th. Y'all be on the lookout for that. For an online radio station. When I get more details, I will be sure to inform you guys and let you guys know. I appreciate everybody for continuing to like, share, subscribe, and view. You dig? But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff on the way. One thing I wanted to come bring to y'all today is, you know, no matter what you're going through in life, no matter what obstacles there is, I heard this quote that's been ringing in my ear. Shout out to CW. Everybody know who CW is. If you know, you know. But he said, when it comes to evil, you can't worry about the delivery. And I've been like that been sitting on me for a good little minute since I heard it. And one thing I wanted to say, man, just again, however your delivery is, you know, you don't have to step outside of who you are, you know what I'm saying, for the most part to get your point across. I encourage people, you know, when you do decide to deliver, when you do decide to stand on the front line, when you do decide to chase and be inspired and motivate others and chase the best version of you, when you do all of these things, all will prevail, because you're moving in purpose, you're moving in the reason why, you know, in the reason why you was meant to be here. You know what I'm saying? And that never feels wrong. So I encourage people to always, you know, stand up for what you believe in. And again, like, I'm not big on the traditional way of thinking. So I come with my own perspective. I come with my own ideology when it comes to life. I've lived enough life to have got my own ideology of it, and I seek more knowledge of life. You know, the key to life is, I'll never think you too smart. You know what I mean? Always seek knowledge. You feel me? But my point is, you know, when you standing on something, when you 10 toes down and you standing for what you believe in and what you feel in your gut feeling and in your heart, and that it inside of you, which is the best version of you. When you believe in the best version of you, nothing can stop you. Nothing at all. No matter what the devil throwing your way, no matter what evil bring to you, nothing can stop what God got meant for you. So always remember that. When I say God, I mean that best version of you. That God is that best version of you. That's that it in you. So the more you strive and chase that, man, the closer you'll get to really where you want to be in life. You know, and when doing that, you know, you got to stay focused on focus. You know, that means you got to lock in. You feel me? You got to, again, like when you're dealing with evil, you know, you can't worry about the delivery. But I encourage people, when you do deliver, make sure you come in with the best version of you. Because that's the one that's gonna get that respect. That's the one that's gonna get the love, the hate. That's the one that's gonna get it all. But the main thing is you will get it. The main thing is you will feel fulfilled. You won't feel unhappy. See, the difference between everybody in this world, people think it's money. Nah, like the ultimate key to life is being able to love, give, and help others while you're here. You know, give respect, give the same respect that you would want for yourself. Give the same grace that you would want for you. You know, that's the key to a prosperous life, to a life of love and grace. You know, and again, like, I know, hey, life ain't fair. You feel me? Life a bitch with no feelings, and she cold with it. You dig? So you gotta continue to self-motivate. You gotta continue to stay true to you, to the core of who you are, what's inside of you. You know what I mean? They ask you what business you in, you tell them God business. You know, and we ain't talking religion. You feel me? If you know, you know. But that's what I was coming with today on the drive. I felt it in my spirit to bring words of motivation, prosperity, encouragement in this time of trauma and chaos. There's a lot going on. The closer we get to having to choose who a president gonna be, the more things are going to happen. So I encourage everybody again, man, just first of all, stay safe. You know, you can't take care of nobody else until you take care of you. You make sure you protected. So again, it starts with you. You make sure you look yourself in the mirror every day before you leave your house. Do a self-check. Make sure you the best version of you, or the best version of you that you can be. And then again, like, you surround yourself with that force field and that shield of God's will and God's way and God's word before you walk out your doorstep. And again, I'm not talking religion. Okay, so I'm talking that best version of you, that gut feeling inside of you, that trust that you have inside of you. You feel me? I gotta make sure I can multitask, you know, but I gotta make sure I keep my eyes on the road as well. You know, safe driving is the best driving, people. You know, we got drive, especially the youth. The youth is coming up. Like, make sure you take your time, man, and learn how to drive. You know, start with the manual, start with the book. I know a lot of people kind of skim over it, but there's a lot of things in there to be helpful towards you in the long run, especially an inexperienced driver. You dig me? So yeah, again, I encourage everybody, man, when you standing on something, when you have a set of principles, when you have a set of morals and values, you hold on to those. Like, that's the true value in life. It ain't a dollar. It's about who you are as a person. And the closer you get to the best version of you, TuReal, the closer you get to the best version of you, you know what I mean? Like, a lot easier it'll be. Because life ain't easy, but it can get easy. You know, but you got to know how to be uncomfortable when it's hard. You got to understand that when you're going through the trials and tribulations, that's just God's way of testing you. That's just God's way of making sure you still believe that He got you. That you still understand that no matter what. He not gonna put more on you than you can bear, because he created you for a reason. Alright? I appreciate everybody for continuing to like, share, subscribe. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. I got more on the way. Shout out to the Carolina Music Video Awards for nominating me for being a nominee. For the Carolina Music Video Award for the hip hop category for my song "Hit Different." Yes, sir. Again, man, I appreciate everybody who continue to run the numbers up on the video. If you want to continue to make it keep pushing and go viral, man, scroll down on the channel and y'all go check that thing out. If you really rocking with it, then go purchase it wherever you get your music at. Just go spend $1 on that single, man. It got me nominated, so it hit different. Yes, sir. Yeah, so Hit Different, yes sir, out now. Video out now. 4K single out now. It's coming. I got the video coming soon. I done already shot it. I gotta get it put together. Again, I appreciate everybody grace with me as far as a lot of content that I put out. I don't like just putting out anything. Like most of the time when I drop, I like it. I like this for the most part. When you see me, I'm business oriented. I'm taking care of business. I'm in my workplace. No matter where you see me, most of the videos, or all of the videos that I post is dealing with business. It's dealing with the company, F.V.P., my company. It's dealing with the brand, TuReal, my brand. And all that entails both of those entities. So make no mistakes about it. You got to be purposeful when you creating content. You got to make sure it's thought out. I mean, I've tried the microwave way of creating content. I tried it once or twice, and it's just not for me. It's just not for me. Like, I got to stay true to what my purpose entails. I got to stay true to what and to who TuReal is, and that's being the best version of me. I'm not playing perfect. I'm not saying no one has to be perfect. But again, like, my ideology is the closer you get to the best version of you, the better the world will be. Because when you get to the best version of you, that'll trickle off to the person next to you. And again, man, when I come to y'all, just understand this is not me trying to sell you me. This is me encouraging and trying to and selling you the best version of you. And that's the TuReal inside of you. Alright? Well, I'm gonna get back focused all the way on this highway, man. I got a little more of a ride to go. I had to handle daddy duties. Got business to attend to. Out of town next week. Again, like, just creating content, making it purposeful, making it meaningful, making sure everything aligned with my business and what I've been planning and what I've been ready to unveil to you guys, to the world. Anigma is definitely coming this year. It will be out 2024. I will have a documentary shot. I will say, bear with me. It may not be the most expensive looking documentary, but it's gonna hit different. I'm gonna be talking about some songs and some of the videos and just experiences that I share over the time of making this project and what the project entails. So, signing out, man. It's your boy TuReal from the 2-5. Always lit, always live. Continuing to strive for the best version of me to stay alive. I always remember the goal is to get to the wisdom. You know, a lot of other people say the goal is to get old, but I don't want to wish olderness on myself. I want wisdom, but I don't want to look old. You know, I'm gonna be 25. I'm gonna look 25 forever. Yeah, I'm gonna be forever 25. But yeah, signing off. I appreciate everybody. Again, to the youth out there, make sure you self-motivate. You know, it starts with you. And I'm talking more so to the youth because they the future. And everybody, just self-motivate. Always take that self-check, that self-evaluation. And it's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? Everybody speak on mental health, you know, so whose mental health is more important than yours? All right? TuReal, front 2-5, always lit, always live. Peace.